reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass, it's Singleton. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. The catch made over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
And it's a direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So, second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's found some room at the 45. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Looking to throw in the first play of this semifinal. First play taking a deep shot. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Looking downfield, it's Singleton. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
He escapes the pocket. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle.
And the defense brings him down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Snags the quick throw. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
That sack sets up a second down and long. The Wildcat picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get him to third and long.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! And that will pick up the first down. I'll spot it at 38.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. That's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Excellent catch and run by the senior.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. He's going to take off here. Look at the quick cut. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. And on this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Chris, how about the offensive coordinator here trusting his quarterback to be able to make a play on the design QB run? Knew he'd take care of the ball and get positive yards, and he did even more. Comes up with a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
That's an athletic play by the defensive back. Playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
Offense facing a 3rd and long on the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to throw. It's Singleton. Looking to scramble. Grab down the middle. It's Boyd. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. No huddle here for the offense.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for speed.
It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
First play at the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Great cut there. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. He's going to hand this off. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He lets it go on the move. He's wide open. Look out. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. So it's Mississippi State on top so far, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Scanning the field, it's Singleton. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Defense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Direct snap to the back. And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Breaks into the end zone ahead. Touchdown, Kentucky, as they fight back here in this playoff game. See if they can convert the point after. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll tackle him out across the 20. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Which toward the sideline finds the running back. Finds just enough space and makes the first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. First down, looking to throw the ball. The short completion to the tight end. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw it again. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Hauls it in outside the 10. He's still running. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
QB keeper all the way.
Bulk area brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Second down and goal upcoming.
He keeps it on a design run. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Still no answer for this offense.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. From the gun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Now it's second down here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
No huddle now for the offense. Back to pass. It's Singleton. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Ball is incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On the move now.
On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. There's the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Looking to throw. It's Singleton. And he finds the running back in the flat. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Great job of the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. The pass rush closing in. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. And the quarterback dropping back. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught by the receiver. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and get this team to fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football. Well, the coverage team must have missed the fair catch signal, but the referees did not. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Defense is coming after him. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. It's a quick route. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The completion makes it second down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
A third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
No surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on fourth down. Going to make it 3 for 3 here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's hit as he throws it. And this time it's complete. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Looking for the wideout. Takes the grab with plenty of room to run. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Finds his target, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35, Kentucky, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price.
Breaks into the open. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Lets it go quickly. It is intercepted. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Fights off a defender. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. They'll try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
It's a shotgun run call. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Kentucky. Way too much speed on that play.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. He'll toss it to the back. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
He finds some space. A quick juke. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 36.
Offense right to the line. Playing with tempo now.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Looks like Mississippi State will have the first down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10.
They'll test the right side here.
Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. First down, looking for more now. QB in the clear now. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. He's got his man wide open. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense really clicking here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense going with the hurry up.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. And this pass is on target, caught.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
To throw, it's Singleton. And that pass is called in over the middle. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. So it's Mississippi State on top so far, Kirk. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. It looks like Kentucky will have the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wildcats. The quarterback who can escape and score. What a weapon for that offense.
Well, quarterbacks with legs like this are so much harder to prepare for and defend than your more traditional quarterbacks. That kind of speed, that kind of creativity makes it almost impossible to defend him and keep him cooped up all game.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into open space. Defense not fooled by the wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Dropping back, it's Roberts. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today.
Everything taken away, this quarterback uses his mind and his feet. Really nice job here working with the lead. Why take a chance and throw it into traffic? He pulls it down, picks up some big yards there on that third down and up for the first down.
Breaks in open space. Here's the second down play. And now the handoff. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Oh, what a move. Brought down, but both could tackle and produce a solid gain there. Second down play coming up.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line, the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Looks like Mississippi State will have the first down.
First down for the offense.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Jukes to get free. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Pitch made down inside the 15-yard line. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. Design quarterback run. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Leaning on the run game here. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bulldogs. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feed him the ball. Scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Kentucky, 28.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25.
the offense back out there. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
Wide open downfield. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him?
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock,
And that's a costly penalty. Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Singleton. Looking for his back. Caught in the open. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. No huddle here for the offense.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
and he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Send the back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Looking to scramble.
Well, throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Running out of time in the pocket.
He's got a man down the middle. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Singleton.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Tackle quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Moves out of the pocket. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown.